it's definitely a lot of weight, but it's manageable. And I'm lucky because there's no real, steep climbs on this trail to get back to where I'm going to be camping. So if there were some steep climbs, this would probably be a whole nother adventure. I am really stoked though. I'm having a blast. Just met this gentleman. He's 80 years old and enjoying life. And his name is Quill. And why do you say you do this again?
So I can keep breathing.
So you can keep on doing it. How cool
right.
is that, man?
Yeah.
So awesome to meet you, and enjoy your day.
You too.
Excellent. All right, thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
This worked out really well. It actually worked out a lot easier than I thought. And I'm almost to the campsite. That's excellent. And definitely doing some heavy breathing. Again, this is a ton of weight. I'm not sure how much, but it's pretty heavy. I got a ton of gear with me. I like to overdo it. It's just how I roll, I guess. But yeah, almost to the campsite. Really enjoying my day. Got the tent set up, and this is my first time using this tent. This is the Nortent Game 4 hot tent. So I royally screwed up. I'm not going to be doing any hot tenting tonight or tomorrow. In fact, I might have to leave tomorrow. Good thing is I have all the gear to stay warm tonight without the stove, but it's just not going to be the same. Lesson learned, and I spent the last 2 hours trying to form this pipe for this stove, this titanium stove, and you're supposed to pre-form it before you use it. That I already knew. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal, but it's so cold out, I couldn't get it to form correctly. And with fighting it and trying all kinds of different things, I actually put some holes in it. So, and this is titanium. It's not cheap, and I really screwed up. I should have known better. I knew I should have pre-formed that pipe. And, I guess this just adds to the adventure. But it's definitely going to be not as comfortable as I had planned with having the stove, and it's going to be even more difficult to cook some food and warm up some food and all. So far I'm pretty warm and cozy. Really wish I had a stove going though. This candle will be the next best thing, I guess. I can't wait to get back out here with a stovepipe that's ready to rock. It's going to be so nice to use this tent as an actual hot tent. There's so many features I love about this tent. The condensation stayed relatively low last night, and I only have 2 vents up top that are open, and I only have 1 bottom vent that is open. What I love about these vents too is that you got these zippers. Got these zippers right here that you can get to your vents with. Makes it really easy. You don't have to sit there and try to hang over your tent from the outside to try to open them. So that is another great feature. And I just love the spacious room in here. Never mind the mess. Kind of threw everything in here last night. But I'm comfortable. I love this tent. Definitely gonna consider getting the GAM A6 as well. But the GAM A4 will definitely do for now. Got some fresh sign here in the campground actually. Looks like a small buck, possibly. I'm only seeing one set of tracks and they're pretty small. I absolutely love winter. I like the quiet. I like the solitude. I like the scenery. I just like the energy of winter. So I'm walking out of the woods at night. That light you see in the background is the lighthouse. I sat in the woods all day, all the way up until dark, in an area where there's a ton of sign, but this time of year it's just so difficult to hunt whitetail. Alright, spent 2 days out in the woods with no hot stove, and it worked out just fine. I mean, as long as you have access to firewood, which I have plenty. Yeah, it worked out really well, and I'm all packed up, heading out, and actually had a really good time. Didn't see any whitetail, which is usually the case this time of year. I'm going to try again here in the next week or so. I'm going to hunt all the way up until closing time on January 1st. So, wish me luck.